Alright folks, I'm back on the channel once again as we get ready to continue my birthday special. And we're going to play some Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
This is Jeopardy!
Let's see how much money I can rack up in this game.
Put on your thinking caps, folks, because it's time for another game of Jeopardy!
Time to put your thinking cap on too, Carla, in case you know some of these answers.
Okay.
Of course, it all depends on what kind of categories we get. So let's see what we have for round one, shall we?
Alright, let's get to the first round category.
Alright, what do we have for round one?
18th century America.
18th century Americans.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Paintings.
Paintings.
Observatories.
Four-letter words, and plants and trees.
Plants and trees. Alright, player one, let's get going.
I'd like to start with four-letter words for 100, please, Alex.
Okay.
A synonym for a small island. Ireland is an emerald one.
Player one?
What is isle?
They talking about the
Why,
shopping
yes.
malls to go down.
Alright, pick again.
Maybe. Four-letter words, 200.
It's a slang term for a potato.
A spud. Oh, yes.
Alright, pick again.
No, I missed.
This device is used to soften the tone of an instrument, such as a trumpet.
Player three.
What is a mute?
Right you are.
Yep, that's the one.
That puts you in the lead.
Your choice, player three.
Four-letter words for 400.
This heaviest fencing sword has a bowl-shaped guard and a long, narrow blade with no cutting edge.
Player three.
What is an EPEE?
That's it. Alright, pick again.
Well, that's what they use in fencing.
Yep.
A summoning gesture. It precedes and call.
Oh, beck and call.
Alright, pick again.
Alright, 18th century Americans, 100.
When caught as a spy in September 1776, he was disguised as a Dutch schoolteacher.
Player
Oh, Nathan Hale.
Right you are.
Ah.
Alright, pick again.
18th century Americans, 200.
During the last years of the Revolution, he worked on his Notes on the State of Virginia.
Player one.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, that's right.
What'll it be, player one?
18th century Americans for 300.
He protested the Stamp Act through his widely circulated copper engravings.
Player three.
Who is Paul Revere?
Yes.
Yep, he was the one.
Contestant three, it's your turn.
18th century Americans for 400.
About 60% of the essays in the Federalist were written by him.
Alexander Hamilton.
Player three.
18th century Americans for 500.
In 1770, this future president defended the British soldiers accused in the Boston Massacre and won the case.
Anyone?
John Adams.
Player three.
Around the world for 100.
The name of these South American mountains may be derived from Anti, a Quechuan word for east.
Player two.
The Andes Mountains?
That's correct.
Yep, and I think I knew that one. Oh well.
Player two, it's your turn.
Around the world for 200.
Women of India often drape the end of this wrapped garment over their heads.
Player one.
What is a veil?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's not right.
Player three.
No, you missed.
That's correct.
It's a sari.
Player three, what'll it be? Answer?
Answer, daily double.
Player three.
And he's gonna risk 300.
Almost all Bedouins in the Middle East speak this language.
I think it's
Player
Farsi.
three. Ooh,
Well,
I'm
player
sorry,
3 said
that's
Hindi and that was wrong. No, Arabic, so I would have been wrong
All
too.
right, pick again.
Yeah, but the Indian dog is
This grain is Laos' chief agricultural product.
It's either wheat or corn. I'm not sure which one.
Here is the correct
No, it was rice.
All right, pick again.
Round the world for 500.
Queen's University, one of the 2 universities in Northern Ireland, is in this capital city.
Player three.
What is Cardiff?
That's wrong.
No, Cardiff is in Wales.
Player two.
Belfast?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, player two.
Alright, player 2's in the lead now. Observatories for 100.
Located on Salisbury Plain, Wiltshire, England, it may have been built as early as 2800 BC.
Oh, Stonehenge. Should have remembered that because I visited Stonehenge. Plants and trees for 100.
The name of this narcissus comes from the Middle English aphrodite.
What is daffodil?
You are correct.
Yes.
What'll it be, player one?
Let's go with plants and trees for 200.
This boutonniere flower, also known as a clove pink, due to its fragrance, is number 2 in commercial value in the U.S.
Perpetual carnation.
Player one, it's your turn.
Alright, observatories 200.
At the Paris Observatory in the 1670s, the speed of this was calculated at 140,000 miles per second.
Player one.
What is light?
To be sure. All right,
Can I
pick
have observatories for 300?
With a 40-inch lens, a telescope at the Yerkes Observatory in Wisconsin is the largest of this type.
Anyone?
The refractor telescope. Okay, observatories for
All right,
400.
pick again.
This Pasadena Institute operates the Big Bear Solar Observatory in California.
Anybody?
Caltech.
All right, pick again.
Observatories for 5.
The world's largest reflector telescope is the 236-inch unit at Zelenchukskaya in this Russian mountain range.
Here is the
The
correct.
Caucasus. The Caucasus Mountains.
All right, pick again.
Plants and trees for 300.
This aquatic plant of the Middle East is also called the paper plant.
Here is the correct
Paper-y.
response.
400, please.
All right, pick
Plants
again.
and trees.
This alligator pear tree is a member of the laurel family.
The avocado.
All right, pick
Alright,
again.
let's finish up the category.
The ponderosa, or western yellow species of this tree, lives up to 500 years.
Player one.
What is pine?
That's it.
Yes, ponderosa pine.
All right, pick again.
Paintings for 100.
David signed his The Oath of the Horatii in Latin, saying it was created by him in this city in the year 1784.
Anybody?
What is Rome?
All right, pick again.
Paintings for 200.
His Guernica, showing the horrors of war, was once exhibited at the Prado behind bulletproof glass.
Player two.
Pablo Picasso.
Correct. You're not far back now.
Your choice, player two.
Paintings for 300.
A self-portrait hangs above the bed in his 1889 The Bedroom at Arles.
Player two.
Jan
Oh,
Vermeer?
I'm sorry.
No, that's incorrect. We're looking for Vincent van Gogh.
Player two.
400.
Thomas Gainsborough's portrait of the wife of this School for Scandal author is in the National Gallery.
Player two.
Richard Brinsley Sheridan.
That's correct.
Okay. And our last clue for the round, in paintings.
Canaletto's Arrival of the French Ambassador shows him arriving in this city.
That's probably Paris, but I'm not sure. No, it was Venice.
Well,
Alright, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's look at the total score.
Player 2 and I are tied 900, and player 3 has 500, which means player 3 is going to go first in Double Jeopardy.